The 12 astrological houses explained. The stroking. The 12 astrological houses. The 12 astrological houses divide your birth chart into 12 distinct areas of life, ranging from your identity and finances to relationships, career, and spirituality. While the planets describe what energy is present and the zodiac signs describe how that energy expresses itself, the houses reveal where those energies are most likely to unfold. Together, planets, signs, houses, and aspects form the 4 essential building blocks of every Western astrology birth chart. What are astrological houses? The astrological houses are 12 divisions of the sky calculated from your exact birth time, birth date, and birth location. They begin with the ascendant, rising sign, the zodiac sign rising over the eastern horizon at the moment you were born, and divide the heavens into 12 symbolic life arenas. Unlike zodiac signs, which remain the same for everyone born during a particular period, house placements are unique to your individual birth. Even people born on the same day can have very different house layouts if they were born at different times or in different locations. Every planet occupies both a zodiac sign and a house. The sign explains how the planet behaves, while the house shows where its energy is expressed in everyday life. The 4 building blocks of every birth chart. Every natal chart is interpreted by combining 4 core components. Understanding how they work together makes reading a birth chart much easier. Planets. What energy is operating? Personality functions and psychological drives. Zodiac signs. How that energy is expressed and the style in which it acts. Astrological houses, where in life those energies are most likely to manifest planetary aspects. How the different planetary energies cooperate, support, or challenge one another. The 12 houses and what they rule. Each house governs a different area of life, and together they describe the complete human experience. First house, self, physical appearance, identity, personality, first impressions, and new beginnings. Second house, personal finances, possessions, income, values, talents, self-worth, and material security. Third house, communication, learning, siblings, neighbors, writing, short journeys, and everyday thinking. Fourth house, home, family, ancestry, emotional foundations, private life, and childhood roots. Fifth house, creativity, romance, pleasure, hobbies, children, entertainment, and authentic self-expression. Sixth house, daily routines, work environment, service, health, habits, wellness, and practical responsibilities. Seventh house, marriage, committed relationships, business partnerships, contracts, cooperation, and diplomacy. Eighth house, shared finances, intimacy, inheritance, transformation, psychological depth, and regeneration. Ninth house, higher education, philosophy, religion, travel, publishing, wisdom, and expanding horizons. 10th house, career, profession, reputation, achievements, ambitions, authority, and public recognition. 11th house, friendships, communities, teamwork, networking, hopes, dreams, humanitarian causes, and future aspirations. 12th house, spirituality, solitude, subconscious patterns, healing, endings, compassion, hidden strengths, and inner reflection. House cusps and why they matter. The beginning of each house is called a house cusp. A cusp marks the transition from one life area to the next and is one of the most important reference points in chart interpretation. Planets positioned close to a house cusp may strongly influence either the preceding or following house depending on the house system used. This is one reason why different astrology software can occasionally place the same planet in different houses. House systems explained. Astrologers have developed several methods for dividing the birth chart into houses. These systems use different mathematical approaches, which means house boundaries and occasionally planetary house placements can vary slightly. Placidus is the most widely used house system in modern Western astrology and is the default on the astrological whole sign houses, one of the oldest surviving systems, assigns an entire zodiac sign to each house, while equal house divides every house into equal 30 degrees sections beginning at the ascendant. Although house systems may differ, the planets, zodiac signs, and major chart themes remain the same. Experienced astrologers often find that different house systems simply offer different perspectives on the same natal chart. Angular, succedent, and cadent houses. The 12 houses are also grouped according to their strength and function within the chart. Angular houses, 1st, 4th, 7th, and 10th, are considered the strongest because they begin each quadrant of the chart and often describe the most visible areas of life. Succedent houses, 2nd, 5th, 8th, and 11th, focus on building, preserving, and developing what the angular houses initiate. Cadent houses, 3rd, 6th, 9th, and 12th, emphasize learning, adaptation, preparation, reflection, and transition. Planets located in angular houses, particularly near the ascendant or midheaven, MC, often become some of the most noticeable influences within the entire natal chart. Empty houses and house rulers. Many beginners worry when they discover an empty house in their birth chart. An empty house simply means that no natal planets occupy that section of the chart. It does not mean that area of life is unimportant or inactive. Astrologers also examine the zodiac sign on the house cusp and the ruling planet of that sign, known as the house ruler. The condition and placement of the house ruler often provide valuable information about how that house functions, even when no planets are located there. Putting the houses together. Professional chart interpretation always combines houses with planets, zodiac signs, and aspects rather than studying any one factor in isolation. For example, Venus in Libra expresses differently when placed in the 5th house of creativity than when placed in the 10th house of career and reputation. Learning to synthesize these 4 building blocks is one of the most important skills in Western astrology and forms the foundation of every complete natal chart reading.